standing in front of me, and her waistline, her stomach is touching my knee. Looking right at her, and she's got her head down. Obviously, it's my kid. She's going on my face. I'm a I said, Aubrey, it's fucking shook her. I said, Aubrey, what are you doing? One daddy, one daddy, one daddy, one my daddy. I shook her. I said, Aubrey, I'm right here. He was like, this, she just snapped out of it. That was, and I think Nina and Monty was standing there watching. When Nina looked them up and come and it said it was Naya she stuff about Aubrey.
I can't go on like this. I'll handle this, sir. You can come out and see in a moment. So someone has come to help us at last. We're out here in the middle of Coldharbour, and that's the best question you can come up with? I am most definitely not talking to myself. I am speaking to the alchemist. Be quiet, you mangy cat. I can't hear myself think with all that racket.
Sleepwalking.
Patience, sir. I'll explain everything. I am with the Mages Guild. We stepped through the portal and wound up in this vile laboratory. Daedra experimented on us. They merged our two souls. Now we're wasting away as this soul meld kills us.
To see out of Khajiit eyes again. The hates being caged in that dark place. Yes, this one is pretty famous. Perhaps you have heard of her. But sir, I must tell you, this soul meld is killing us. Will you help us unmeld this soul to a world? Pardon, the dwarven device that caused this is inside the laboratory. But Robo blocks the way.
Yeah, it says 3000 media rescue resource. Discord
can make a potion that will get you past the rubble. Questions are good. Ask and ask again. That is the system. Their specialty is transmutation. Change one thing into another. So, not too difficult to change you from large to small. Then you can slip past the obstacle. Unfortunately, no. The soul meld weakens us, and we must conserve our strength. With the recipe and the ingredients, this one can make a transmutation potion and exert almost no energy whatsoever. A much better approach at this time, yes?
Because 16 minutes ago she was on Dragon Age.
Who was?
I'm looking at my friends list on Xbox, and it says Christian Advocate 8 or Advocate, whatever. Knowledge is power. Last online 16 minutes ago, and it was Dragon Age Origins.
Nope, not for me.
That was her.
I doubt it.
Who else has got your freaking account?
No, trust me, dude. I've been using it so damn long, and that password is easy to snack into. But hell, she may have played it. I don't see why she would. I would know. If she
Every now and then, man. Every now and then, it'll say like.
Oh yes,
it'll say
we came
you're
to
on.
defeat the evil monarch bar.
It'll say, and I think the last time you said anybody was playing it was her, and it was Dragon Age.
You have no idea. I know you said you were sorry, but the question has been asked. One of us is disorganized and enjoys experimenting with dwarven machinery. The resulting explosion reduced the entryway to a pile of rock. Safe enough. I never realized. A few of us arrived together,
like
but
right
only
now,
the alchemist and I survived the experiment.
you still have silver, so you can still access Netflix and stuff like that. So you get
I can even
and it'll
sign in
still
with my desktop. I can sign into my Xbox with my desktop and play the game. Or at least I can look at it. I'm just signing into my desktop. My account.
do I
That I have on the Xbox 360 that I can play on my desktop because they were built for the computer.
that's 360 that you can play on the desktop.
But it's only certain games that'll do that.
Games isn't.
I don't remember. I'm gonna look.
Believe me, I've got a shit ton of games now.
What you do?
Here's what it is. All right? I've got maybe games, right?
Over here. This one used an illusion spell. Very little effort.
What'd you say?
Games, and I've got TA and card.
I've told you our friend would find us scatters. You worry too much.
But so there's 5 that I had originally. Then I got a box.
Mic off.
Now check this out, right? So me and Dino, we were watching 3 Boys last year, or it was the year before. I think it was something. We'd been watching, and it was a girl that I graduated with. It was her boys. So I was like, okay. We're watching, right? These kids just, man, one of them was
Mic
fucking
on.
psycho as can be. He's gotten better.
Yeah.
2 just didn't fucking listen worth a name. So one day, right, and it's like, okay. There was
Godress is
Chrissy,
upset because we
and
had
her
to
home.
hide behind
It
some
was a
rocks.
weekend. It was like a
Dignified, he said.
Saturday morning
There's quiet,
on the
Godress.
couch.
This one knows what he's
Right.
doing.
We're just kind of
This
sitting here
is most
doing
fragrant
our,
work,
you know,
my friend.
watching TV.
Most
Whatever.
fragrant. Thou shalt draft the potion immediately.
It's Kimberly.
Long enough to slip into the laboratory.
Hey,
A few minutes,
ask
give
her
or take.
if
Now,
he wants
let's
some
just
Xbox
think.
360
Was
games.
it, 6 or 7 drops of tincture?
And I'm thinking, you know, I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm thinking it's, you know, 2 or 3
Thou thinks
games.
he saw some dried scarecrow over here. Ah, yes, here it is.
You know, I'm thinking,
Ah, there's finest
Yes,
potion
right.
yet. You will drink it now, yes?
well, she comes over here with a fucking cardboard box
This
that is 2
grows
foot
more
tall, 2
taxing
foot
by the
wide,
hour.
50 games.
Here is the potion. I hope Zer didn't cut any
50
corners,
to 60
but knowing him,
games.
it
And
probably
everything
tastes
from
terrible.
NBA.
Yes, sir. I'll be sure to mention it.
NBA, there's a Far
I am not a
Cry.
mixer of
I think
potions,
it might be.
and I
I
don't
think
want
there
to
was a
debate
Far
the
Cry.
merits of alchemy with Zer again. Rods that will reverse the
Medal
soul
of Honor.
meld. Just find the components and craft the rods. We will try to recuperate and regain enough
3.
strength
I've
to
actually got
teleport
2
ourselves
Battlefield 3
inside.
games.
If you have questions,
I've got the disc
please
copy
ask
and I've
them
got it
before you
downloaded
drink
on my
the
Xbox.
potion.
Yeah.
The potion will work, you'll see. And know
Literally
that I am
don't have
grateful
a
for
clue
your help.
what
We both are.
You go to play the NBA game. We'll play it. It runs like 50 to 60 games.
A lot of games.
Then they connect. Here's the reason why. So it's Saturday morning. Me and my nurse said, we're sitting here, we're watching TV, whatever. Kimberly texted everything past 9. I was like, yeah, sure. That's cool. Comes over, walks up the sidewalk with the box. She makes the boys walk up here with her. She made them walk up the sidewalk and hand me the box with all their games, controllers, everything. 2 controllers, connect, 50 to 60 games in this box. Or an hour before that, when she texted Dinah, pulled her brand new, but they were wrestling around in the living room. Yeah, her brand new inch flat screen TV down the screen. He gave me the games, controllers, on the console. Got rid of every freaking bit of on ever I pawned it. Gave me the games and everything.
Yeah.
Brought back home. Every one of them. And there was one of them. And that don't do that. And I'm counting. So I've got right at about 80 games. Probably got another 30. So yeah, and then that don't even count the 20 games that I've actually got downloaded on my Xbox. So yeah, I mean, disc copies of games, and I would say I probably got right at about 135 games. Like I said, I mean, yeah, I got it. You know, most of what I've got in here, I've had, you know, ever since I got it. Blood of Duty games, you know, the Battlefield games, the two UFC games. I mean, hell, I've got a UFC from 2009 to 2010. The last WWE game that I got was 2013. You know, I mean, that's how far back. The three newest games that I've got in here: Destiny, GTA, all. Well, Destiny was Christmas, the way I look at it. Could have been just for driving the damn truck down there, but then those games in here, and they totally you've got Borderlands 3. Birthday year. You know, 1999 and more. He didn't want a toy. He just couldn't find what he wanted.
Yeah.
Look at the games. I was like, yeah. And I knew he'd been wanting. It was 3. 3 secrets forever. And they're telling him, we might get it one day. We go to Walmart, man, and over across from like the photo, like the picture area. Remember that shelf they had sitting there?
Yeah.
They always had marked games on them. He found it right there. 1999. Yeah. You want to get it? Get it, bud. He got it. Walked in the door and first thing he said was, "Can we play it?" Hey, it's your birthday, put it in. It's your day.
Yeah.
We sat there for hours on end playing it that day. And then years later we went at it and finished it off. Actually, which is the looking pitch or whatever. At the end, you go into the gate or whatever, and you go into it, and I think it's a big spire or something. It's got like 4 heads or something. Yeah, got to that, man. I just kept dying. Like 4 levels of hell or something like that, I think it was. It's like wind, I think rain or something.
Teleportation was never this difficult before.
Fire, electric, and
the spell took so much out of me, I was afraid we would never materialize. But Zer has the key to this room. He acquired it shortly after we'd got here. Were you able to craft the antipodal rods?
Stages of hell is what I call it.
You need to use the rods to activate the dwarven device that performed the soul meld. Oh, and the crystal. I'm getting as careless as Zer. Look for a glowing crystal. The overseer placed it in the machine to power the device.
The day we started playing it, she got me, the one that's got the electrified floor.
Zer and I do not have 2 separate
level
bodies to
up
return
from floor to floor,
but if this
and you
works,
gotta jump with
the
him
soul
and kill him.
meld won't kill the both of us.
Just kill that
The
bastard.
magic
And
will separate the intertwined strands of our souls.
I was like level
If only
3,
one
this
of us
fucker's
will
like level 5. Coda's level.
Do not be
level
dismayed.
4, level 2.
We rejoice
And
at the
I'm
chance for
like level
one
2,
of us
I'm
to survive.
level,
Go on
I
ahead.
had more
We will
kills
meet
than
you
he did. He was
inside
level 3.
momentarily.
This dude's like level 5, level 6. But I'm trying to jump kill something. It took me forever to kill him. Finally, I got a pattern and I do. We go this way now. Then he go over the second floor level. But didn't have a top level on it. And then there was like there's pipes and goes on the side. If you go in and look off to your right, there's pipes that go all the way up. There's a roof way the hell up there. And that's what he would do. He would go from, there was like a little room, and he would go to the bottom level, then he'd go to the top level, then he'd go to the bottom of the pipes, to that floor, which would be part of the second floor on the ground. He would go all the way to the top of the pipes. Pipes behind us, so there's 2 levels of floors behind us. The original spot that he would stop at. There was 2 levels of floors back there. And I finally figured out his routine, and when I did, I was standing there.
I wasn't sure the illusion would last long enough to make it across the chamber.
And as soon as Cole
But it did.
He's jumping. As soon as he was jumping, I know where he was going,
This
and I would
one
be
must
there at the same
admit
time
that
he'd get there.
he
As soon
will
as
miss our
his
time
fucking ass
together.
would land, I would light his ass up. And he'd land, and I just fucking light him up, and then I'd just keep lighting him up for a minute until I had to reload. As
without
I
so
was
much as an
reloading,
illusion to
I was
mask your
jumping to the
presence.
next floor.
You are so brave.
I would jump to the ground.
There's
and
whispers
Cole
were
would go,
twitching inside the
he's
dark
jumping
elf's
again,
head.
and then that's when I'd go, alright, I know where
Next
your
comes
fucking
the
ass is going,
exciting
and
part.
I'd go up to the top
We'll
roof,
test
and I'd
out
beat
the-
it, and I'd just happen to beat him
See
up
those
there.
2 pillars? One represents Zer, the other Goddess. Insert the antipodal rods and turn on the
It's all
device.
about
If it
strategy.
works, you
When
should
they
be
go to
able to
boss fights,
separate
it's
our
not like
melted souls.
1 and 2.
Yes,
Run in,
as we have
just guns
explained,
blazing, just
one
kicking
body,
ass, just
one
kick ass.
soul. At least one of us will survive to
Basically,
help the mage
it's all
is
about
killed.
goddamn,
This one knows you will make the right decision.
and you gotta figure out the strategy that the bosses are using.
Yeah.
Place the crystal
And
into the
it
machine.
took me a little while
Then
to figure
insert
it
an
out.
antipodal rod into each pillar.
Once I figured it
to
out,
start the
I was like,
unnerving
yeah,
process.
they got your fucking ass right where I want you now, you bastard. And I mean, it was within, I mean, obviously by the time we beat him, we were higher levels, because I'd go around and do side missions and shit like that. And I come back and I was like, yeah, alright. And I came back. When I came back, this time I was tired. His ass was like level 10 by this time. 9, right behind me. And, yeah. I beat him in like 3 minutes. Because why couldn't we do that earlier? Anymore. He would, man. I was gonna say, you probably gotta have. You got that connect,
I'm grateful that you chose to stay with
and I
me.
hardly ever used
Still,
anything.
I feel a bit.
But I've also got the app
I'm not
for
sure
it too,
if I
the video
will ever
connect.
be all right. But I
You do
live.
the video chat.
I'm ashamed that I
With
believe that
through
the
the
crystal
connect.
powering the device is one of the fabled lights of Meridian.
I don't think
Grab
it
the
will
crystal
work.
and meet me outside. You should be able to open the exit door.
Because
With my
it's an
strength
app.
returning, I can teleport myself
And
to a
with
safe
silver,
Right,
you
place.
but
can
I don't know
steal.
if that'll work.
hurt for disconnect because I just it won't show my TV screen. Twitter for like Twitch or anything like that. Just one day, just whatever, you're doing something, whatever, work or something, man. I could hook and connect up and instead of doing it on the phone or whatever, video chatting through Messenger.
So I don't think it'll work.
It might not with Silver, but I mean, I don't.
No, I mean, like, I don't think that would actually work, because yeah, there's a Connect app, but I think it's the Connect is actually working. I don't think it will actually control it.
No, I mean, it'll like mine showed me how to do it, and he said you gotta download the Video Connect, and I did that. Go to my name.
Thank you again
my gamer
for your
tag,
help for
click
choosing
on
me.
chat.
But I wish that both during our time together, Zer and I determined that the Dwemer device has similarities to the method Molag Bal uses to perform the plane mail.
My God.
I will honor
So I
Zer's
would
My
go
God.
to
and give him credit for this
See.
discovery. Thank you again, friend, for saving us. Now that my strength has returned, I can open a portal
private
to the
chat.
Hollow City.
You go to invite to private chat. Then go down there, it'll say Video Connect, because it'll say Xbox Live Party.
Yeah, but how are you going to connect to me, though?
Once I click on your name, like I would go through my friends list, right? If you had your
Game on, because I don't have, like I said, my Xbox is not in the game room, it's in the living room.
I mean, if you moved it to
I said,
For-
I don't even, like, so I don't even turn it on. That damn thing has been on in ever. Like I said, we never use it. That damn thing's covered in dust, just sitting in there.
I'll ask Jennifer, you better go ask Jennifer if she was on it then, because
She was not on it. She was not.
it said you were on. Okay, well now it says you've been offline for 2 minutes. What? He's fucking with your account then?
Huh? There's nothing on my account that they can take. It's not connected to anything. I don't have any credit cards tied to it, so
Oh,
somebody wants to play on it. Have at it. There's nothing to take.
I've been on here God knows how long. Never been hacked. I've never. I mean, I've still got email and password. You know, changed it one time. I changed my password to obviously, and then I changed it back to Coldharbour. You know, it's been the same. When you made my Xbox Live account, you put Redneck Kid 22 at live.com and then put the password as OK and a capital B for the bear. It stayed that way. It stayed that way for really, I think last year. I changed it for a couple months. And then I changed it back.